Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here this evening with this podcast in response to the August 14 edition of Spoon TV concerning the issue of CDC Chairman Honorable Mulbah Molu. In the first place, I would like to thank Stanton Waterspoon and his boys for such an extraordinary TV program discussing pertinent issue of our nation, Liberia, that is running towards a very crucial election in 2003. But I would like to differ with you on the issue of Mulbah Molu for the fact that I endorsed why Mulbah Molu did not show up. I think he was right. Mulbah Molu right now finds himself between the rock and the hard place. Between the rock and the hard place. Mulbah Molu was set up without paying for recording that he made. He was just having a private discussion, venting his frustration about what was going on in his party and its leadership. I think it was private and somebody leaked it out. So, Mulbah Molu personally, whatever way, with all of the controversies, found himself in the United States, and he's supposed to return to the country. And I did not think it would have been right to call him to discuss the issue of that leaked tape, putting his life of he and his family at risk when we all know what has been taking place in Liberia. Number one, if Mulbah Molu was invited, I know that Spoon TV, you are a very hardliner, but you should have gave him the opportunity. We calling you, but we're going to discuss the issue of the tape. You have all your rights to respond to issue of the tape or do not respond to it. But the main issue would have been, where is CDC at this time when Liberia is facing a very crucial election in 2023. Number two, maybe give a highlight of why he's in the States. If in case he went to represent his party or went on behalf of his party to the States to discuss that. But you cannot take some other privacy and come and bring it open, like then you blame him for not coming. And I think Mulbah Molu was very smart. He was smart enough not to show up because it would have been a disaster. And I'm not sure if he was going to go back to Liberia after today if he had shown up. I know Mulbah Molu on the camp when he was doing ministry with Pastor Barr. I used to rent him chairs for his ministry. He knows me very well. I know him. He has been a very intelligent guy for a long time. And I think, Molu, you are right for not showing up on Spoon TV if in case they are calling you to discuss that tape, which is not right. Finally, I will advise you, if there's any way that you can stay in the United States and ask for asylum, you better do so. And the future will come that you can return to that country and serve a better position because people know you have integrity, but you are venting your frustration and somebody sneaked that tape. So Stanton, please have a reconsideration of the announcement that you made. And also, the guy today, on today the 14th, who gave it our advice, the last guy who spoke from the States, and I think the pieces of advice was great. You need to give it a serious consideration because this is a program, this is a TV program that Liberian people really need, looking at the status of our nation. So Mulbah Molu, I pray that God be with you. I went to Liberia, I heard how you put your neck down for George Weah and you threaten your own life if he had not won the election. And then all of a sudden, they swept people on the side when everybody was enjoying money and riding the best of cars. Thank you and have a blessed day. I love Spoon TV and you are strong. We'll keep praying for you. Keep it up. Keep on your program. But if you make an error, we must tell you that error with Molu was not good. Thank you and have a blessed day.